What's up, guys? All right, so I came across this news clip. I mentioned it in the last video that I come across a couple stories that I wanted to cover. So this is from Orlando, and it's about the false reporting of the COVID-19 test. Which is why I was so happy last night when I did the other video about the White House taking control of the COVID-19 test. Normally we don't want the federal government to take control of anything, but when there's been so much corruption and when we see what's happening with the media attacking Trump for pushing back against all this nonsense, I think it's good that they've taken control of it. Well, let's hope it is. Let's listen to this report.
Spotlight Sunday shattering the national record for the most coronavirus cases in a single day with 15,300. Today, Florida once again has more new cases than any other state with more than 12,000. Thanks for joining us. I'm Luann Sorrell.
I'm Charles Belay. Statewide, the positivity rate is now 11%, and that number has been key in the debate over how to fight this virus. Fox 35 investigating the numbers tonight. There are dozens of labs that...
Can I say something? My daughter's, I guess, future sister-in-law has tested positive for their coronavirus, and I asked my daughter, I said, well, is she sick? And my daughter said, yes. Well, how sick is she? She's not that sick. It's like a fucking cold. You know what I mean? So what are we so scared of?
Process tests. On the state's website, we found numerous labs that are only reporting positive test results. So they show a 100% positivity rate. That got our attention. Fox 35's Robert Guadarrama has been investigating. And Robert, once you started asking questions, you uncovered a new issue with these numbers.
Charles, that's absolutely right. Orlando Health confirming its numbers on the report are wrong. The Florida Department of Health releasing its daily coronavirus testing report, showing a statewide positivity rate of 11%. But Fox 35 quickly noticing some shocking positivity rates. Countless labs reporting 100% positivity. That means every single person tested was positive. We sifted through the reports to...
So I got to cut in here every once in a while just to keep from getting a community guideline strike, copyright strike. Can't let the video play too long. I don't know. It's up to each individual creator whether or not they give you a strike. So I'm not sure if this channel will give me a strike or not. So I just got to cut in. Apologize.
Find local testing sites with high numbers. Like this Centricare, 83 people tested and all positive. Check out the Orlando VA, a positivity rate of 76%. NCF Diagnostics has a location in Alachua, 88% of tests coming back positive, and 98% for Orlando Health. How could that be? We investigated these astronomical numbers, contacting every location mentioned. Orlando Health, the only to respond, confirming errors in the report. Its positivity rate is in fact only 9.4%.
Big fucking difference. 9.4% and 100%. That's a pretty goddamn big difference. You know, my big problem with this whole pandemic from the beginning has been that they have never, the CDC, the WHO, and state, local, and county, or excuse me, federal governments have been very dishonest. I mean, what are they lying for? That's the big thing. Why are they lying? You know, it's not really about safety.
Now, we just heard back from the Orlando VA. They are looking looking into the numbers. We haven't heard back from the other two labs or the Florida Department of Health. Of course, it makes you wonder if these numbers are wrong, are other numbers on the report also wrong? We'll stay on top of this story. Reporting live in Orlando, I'm Robert Guadarrama, Fox 35 News.
All right. So this is just more proof that Florida is the greatest fucking state in the United States. Matt, I'm exaggerating, obviously. You know, I live in a smaller town in the middle of the state, and I wanted to move closer to the beach because going to the beach is one of my favorite things to do. And I was actually going to move closer to the beach. And then I tell you what, though, you know, since all this has happened and just seeing how the local governments have reacted, kind of liking my small town, you know. I'm kind of liking this small town because they just, you know, they don't go overboard crazy. I mean, they did a little bit, but they didn't go nuts. So, benefits of living in a small town. I hope you guys enjoyed the report. Please like, share, comment. It helps. You know, it does help the YouTube algorithm maybe put my videos out there for other people to maybe see them. So, you guys enjoy your day. Love your country, not your government. Stand with your countrymen, all of your countrymen. And on that, I got a coworker of mine, a black fella. We may do a video together. I was talking to about yesterday. We may do a video together on the subject of the media dividing black and white people, because you know, I grew up, like I said before, in a mostly black city. Had a lot of black friends growing up. You know, I just think it's not true that black and white people hate each other. Me and my coworker were talking about it yesterday, and I told him, he said, man, you should do a video and talk about that. And I told him, I said, man, look, dude, there's certain things that if I say it, people are going to get mad. And I do. I say the things that are going to piss people off. But the point is, I'm not trying to piss people off. I'm trying to get through to people. So maybe if I can get him to come do a video with me, hopefully I can, we'll do that video and we'll talk about how they, you know, in the real population, in the working atmosphere of the world, we don't hate each other. That's a goddamn lie. Anyway, love your country, not your government. Stand with your countrymen, all your countrymen. Anarchy is freedom.